G'day, how you going? Benro Tripod. Do you need a tripod, Jerry? Do we Micro Four Food losers need tripods these days? Probably not. For everyday shooting, the image stabilization is pretty good enough, in my opinion anyway. I can get really low shutter speeds and still get a good shot without handshakes. Jerry, how low can I go with handheld? I'm going to go really low and see if I can get a 1 second shot. You take a shot? Yes. Now try not to move too much, Jerry. Let's go to 1/8 of a second. Jerry, you be very still. Jerry, you gotta stop moving, Jerry. Oh, you stop moving. You say very still. You ready? Jerry, you moved again. Jerry, you blink now. And you gotta stop your tippy tail too. You ready? Yeah, that's a good one, Jerry. It's a good girl. So there you go. I can go down to 1/8. You know, I could probably do 1 second also. Okay, so here I am at Blue Hour, and there's a tree there. I can't see it. I mean, I can see it, but the camera can't. 1 second. Let's see if I can do it. Image stabilization. So tripods really are for certain scenarios. In the old days with the DSLR, you probably really needed a tripod for situations like what I just did then. You get down really low. Jerry, be careful, it's raining. And then with Micro Four Thirds now, with the Olympus, with the good stabilization, you can get away handheld. But obviously you're still going to need tripods for stationary things where you have to, for instance, bracketing. You need it for bracketing. 1 second and above, long exposures, like when you got ND filters on. Benro GoPlus Travel Series 2. So it's still a light tripod. It's aluminium though. You can get the carbon fiber one, but I mean it's not that much heavier. So it's not like, you know, you're a weakling that you can't, you know, carry it with you. Mind you, it is a pain in the ass carrying a tripod anyway, so I guess the lighter the better, but this one's pretty light. So, and then with it was the B2 ball head. Remember, tripods, when you buy them, when you go online, they don't come with the bloody ball head on top, you know, the attachment, because I like to sell them separately, because then you can mix and match. So I didn't know that. So anyway, when I bought it, I had to buy that with the ball head on top, and the B2 goes well with this one. And I think it's one of the better ones, and purely because it has the overarching hand that you can do top photography. It's a clunker, nice and solid. Got an awesome case too, little bag that comes with it. Very sturdy. Things on it. The ones that twist, they lock like that, so it's got that thing on it. Yeah, that's massive. And this goes up and down. So now I'm 179 centimeters, so more than enough. Most people like it to be on the base, but if you put it up a bit with this extending arm, it can be a bit more rickety. Very smooth, and it has resistance, so you can really, it glides. It's like gliding on air, and there's all these different knobs to give it like a little bit of tension, so you can get precision with it. Arca Swiss thingamajig. I like it because you don't have to carry a little, you know, nickel and dimes around, or as in Australia we call it the 1 cent and 2 cent. Actually we got 5 cent here now. 1 cent and 2 cent are gone. So you don't need a coin. It's got a little flippy thing there. So, Jerry, what's the matter now? Huh? You're having a rest. And then that goes on. That's the main one, and then this one's like the smaller one to go little bits, and it gives you more friction. I like that the most because, you know, you really need that, especially like when you're doing the moon and stuff like that. You want to just like move it just a smidge, you know, and then tighten it up. So, and if you have resistance, you can get it there. Otherwise, it's like you're going blah 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 like that. Yeah. How does it go, Jerry? Blah 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 blah. It comes with a strap, a bag. You put these spikes on, and what they do is dig into the ground, and you've got really solid. Comes with an Allen key. Benro's good. You get what you pay for with tripods. I found Benro to be good quality but affordable. I don't know what the hell this is. That's all. I mean, that's all you really need. You don't need all the fancy stuff. I probably won't even use the spikes, but it's good to know that they're there. Anyway, hey Jerry, it's always good to have things. You never know when you need them. Jerry, look. It also comes with a monopod. So, you see this, Jerry? This goes in here. So what you can do, Jerry, is you unscrew the bottom bit. That comes out like that. Jerry, are you watching? Because we're going to have to put this back together again. Yes, Jerry. You understand. The bit with the foam, that unscrews at the top there. Jerry, you watching? And then the extension arm goes in there. You see, Jerry? Now what am I making? I'm making a monopod. And then you've got a monopod. Camera goes on there. It's good for my 100 to 400. Monopod. Not a tripod, Jerry. A monopod. The bloody cockies. The cockies are all over the place. I've got my classic tree here, almond tree, where these bloody cockies are always. I remember last video I did. You can make it however high you want. Don't take the bottom part down, because that's the thinnest part. So you want the thickest part extended first until you get your height. So more sturdiness. This bottom bit has a little button there, if you can see. So you push that button in and then push it up, and then it goes like that, and then you can tighten it up there, you see? So that, and then up and down, and that becomes like a vertical thing now. And also, even better, undo that one, and you can go left and right to make it, to adjust it. There, then obviously, you know, you chuck your camera on, and then when you're done, bang, 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 and it doesn't come up anymore because that push button underneath makes it go like that. So yeah, it doesn't come up anymore. So you don't even have to take anything apart. You just have to push buttons. Jerry, push button. It's a push button world, Jerry. Jerry, are you bored? Yes, I know, Jerry. It's very boring. Something like from Indiana Jones type, you know, coffee stain book. And then of course there's focus bracketing and and exposure bracketing as well. You can use, that's what tripods are for. So like every good rowing machine or treadmill, it packs away nice and neat. Hey Jerry, and we put it in here. You see Jerry, you pack it away. Yes, pack it away. Jerry, when you need it, what? When you Jerry, when you need it, Jerry. Jerry, you sleepy? Yes, raining, Jerry, raining. We can't go for a walk, Jerry.